What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades, all my ICP renegades today. So, oh, guys, man, I'm late because just things, oh my God, man. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a real hard time right now. Today has just been crazy. It's been one of the craziest days that I have had in a long time, and that's amongst crazy days. Okay, so it started off, I woke up, my $4.85 leverage trade, $4.60 now. It's either get out, take a $40 loss, hope it doesn't hit my leverage or my liquidation price, or get out, take a loss, or ride it, and maybe it turns around and take a profit. Wasn't even mad about that. So, well, you know, it's money I could lose. Not really, but I could. I could afford to lose it. Not really, but, you know, I could. It wasn't like my rent money. I couldn't lose money because I don't like to lose money, but okay, fine. Moved on with my day. I was going to take my friend home to Spanaway, which is like an hour drive from here. And I thought my interview with my person for dfinity was at 2:00. I go on to Calendly. And I'm not complaining, guys. Like, I'm just explaining to you, wow, it's been a rough day for me. So I go on to Calendly, set up this meeting, and then it sends you an email where it says, are you going to be there? RSVP. Are you coming or not? Yes, no, maybe. And I put yes. Well, as soon as I put yes, the link, the email with the Zoom link and what time it was disappeared. Not in my email anywhere. It just disappears right after you press RSVP. And I thought it came back right before the meeting, like an hour. So it didn't come there at like 12:50. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it is at 2:00. I was thinking it's about 1 or 2. So I was checking right around 1 to see if the email would come in. And I go, you know, to the link and get in and go to my meeting. Well, I'm on the way to Stanway, and I was like, okay, I can just, you know, pull off. I was going to drop my friend off, pull over on the side of the road, have my meeting, or go in like a parking lot, have my meeting. Well, I didn't have the link or anything, and I get an email at like 1:18 or 1 something saying, hey, I'm in the Zoom call. Where are you? And I'm like, oh, man, it didn't give me the link or anything. So I missed my appointment with him. He was really cool about it. Dfinity's awesome, man. That made my day, you know, better because I was worried about it. I'm like, man, I'm missing my appointment because this Calendly thing disappeared the link. Why would you do that? I RSVP. Now I can't get there. So, okay, that's not the worst thing. So my friend giving me directions. I'm like, okay, tell me when to get off. We miss our stop. We drive like, you know, 10 miles the wrong way before turning around, coming back. That's not all of it. This is just like all of these things happen one after another after another. My windshield gets a big old crack in it. Then I come back here today, right before I get on here, 30 minutes before live. I already made everything. I go to turn my TV on because I'm like, okay, I have 30 minutes till live. Let's, you know, watch a little bit of boob tube before I go live. 75-inch Hisense Roku TV. I spent about $1,200 on it back about a year and a half ago, when I had a nice little amount of money, you know, in the bull market. I bought a nice TV. It won't turn on now. My TV will not turn on. Oh, it's been a day, man. It's been one of those days. Everything that can go wrong and more have gone wrong for me. So that's why I come and hang out with you guys. So cool thing. Best comment about ICP, either dumping or tell me a story, or pumping, or tell me a story about how your day either went bad or how you overcame it. Because it isn't about how your day goes bad, right? Because a lot of bad things love to happen in a row. It's how you get up from that. Now, this TV thing, that is a big, big problem for me. I love my TV. I work from home. I love my wrestling. I love my TV. I need my TV, period. And now it's my only TV, $1,200. I don't have the money to go buy a new TV right now. Worst time it could have happened. It just sucks. But we are and how I'm overcoming this? Well, I'm talking to you first. And then second, I'm going to have to either go in and I'm going to try to get my TV fixed. This is $1,200 75-inch TV. It's the only big TV I've ever had. That's why I got it. I'm like, man, I'm going to start spoiling myself. I got myself a nice car, big old crack in the windshield. It's like all these things cost a lot of money, like $1,000 for a new TV, $1,000 to fix my windshield. I want to give money away. I don't want to spend it on these things. And yeah, it just sucks. So, but overcoming is what we're going to do. Hopefully this trade turns around. If not, man, I'm probably going to get out before it liquidates. So, all right, let's get into some ICP stuff. We're just going to look at the charts today. Tell me a story about how you overcame something, or about ICP pumping or dumping. And I'm giving 0.25 ICP to 2 people. Since the last live stream, I was going to give one away. Nobody really commented much about anything I asked, so I didn't really give it away. But today I'm going to give 2 people the opportunity, 0.25 ICP a piece. Go. And I'll look at by the end of the video. Please remind me too, so I don't forget. And if I do, then we'll just pick it up on the next episode. But we will give ICP away, trust me. All right, let's go in and look at the charts, because am I actually one of the luckiest people in the world? Is my luck going to turn around from every bad thing that happened today? And am I going to make a profit on this crazy loss already? I'm done, basically. I should have been stop lossed out by now. But it happens, right? Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, bro. My wife's Jeep got wrecked, so I got her a smart car, so she only spends $20 a month on gas. See, that's how you overcome, right? So this is a perfect example. Thank you, Justin, for this. I remember when this happened too. We were worried if his wife was going to be okay. She was okay, and everything. But the Jeep's gone. So but what did he do? He didn't say, well, and that's expensive. Like, these are expensive. That's when things get bad. Like if you, break your remote, you lose your remote, you lose, any small thing is okay. But when it comes to being like a $1,000 to a $5,000 or $10,000 or $20,000 in your case, it's a burden. And especially with the economy, inflation, it hits us hard sometimes. So, but you got her a smart car, and now guess what? This is the overcoming part. Instead of spending however much money they were spending on the Jeep per month for gas, now she only spends $20 a month on gas. I love it. That's a good overcoming story, bro. Thank you. All right, let's go. I'll be checking these. Where's my phone? Sorry, I am so discombobulated right now. It's been a day. It's definitely been a day. Where'd my phone go? Are you serious? Where's my phone? 1 second, guys. Dude. Oh my God, dude. Oh, there it is. It's one of those days, guys. You see that? Can't find my phone anywhere, and it's sitting under everything because I was trying to fix my TV. All right, so let me get in here, and I can keep an eye on the chat. Man, just wish me luck. Pray for me, man. I need some prayer is what I need right now. Pray that my day gets better for sure. Okay, let me get in here. I need to check on the chat just in case, and I'll keep an eye on you guys leaving those comments. We have done this before, and it's done well. So that's why I'm doing this. Like, I know it might seem kind of backwards right now, but that's just because it's been a crazy, crazy day for crypto too. Like, I think the whole world is just on edge right now, and it follows through, to us. So, all right, now I got the chat. Sean Molnar, hey, just got on here hearing about your experience and would like to offer my space 4K 55-inch Samsung TV. If that help your situation improve. Did I hear you are in Washington? Yeah, definitely. DM me on Twitter, and I'll give you an address to send that to. For sure, dude. That would be awesome. Whoa, wow, I wasn't expecting that. See, that's why you overcome, guys. I bet if I would have just sat on here and been like, oh, this sucks, I hate life, then this probably wouldn't have happened. But this is all about overcoming, and that's not only the story of my channel, but my life. So I'll keep my eye on the chat here. Leave some good comments. I love this community, and let's move on. All right. So I'm hoping that we don't break 450. Now, the good part is we have some serious support at 450, the biggest amount of support that we have in any part of internet computer. Now, the reason I don't think we're going down to $3 is because, here, let's put that up there for a second. That is so cool. We have no reason to break down from this level right now. Let's get back on track here for some technical analysis here. We're going to look at this. but we're also going to be looking at the volume because not that one. I told you guys if we broke down on the 14-day moving average on the RSI that we would be bearish. And unfortunately, that was very, very true. And look at this. This is why we moved to the downside. So what happens is we need volume to move one way or another. And we don't have enough buy volume to sustain a price movement to the upside. And I'm going to show you that right now. And this is the only reason that I knew that we were going to be bearish, but we were just testing it. Now we have broken it. That's the difference. If we had broken it before, I wouldn't have had, faith in that level like I did. We had failed to break this level. And what I'm talking about is right here. I'm just trying to get these charts to where we can see it. I don't know why they close it every time. They keep all the lines on there, but they close it up. It's so weird. Some of these apps really just surprise me. We actually broke to the downside of this symmetrical triangle or falling wedge right here, which is bad. And why we did is because right here, you can see we were above right here. This is the last time we were above on Monday, May 1st. Is the last time we were above the simple moving average on the RSI 14-day on the weekly. Then we broke below, tested it right there, 4495 to 4560. Tested it. Another test of it at 4421 and 4571. This is a breakdown right here. When you get almost 2 points, this is only 1.13, so that's still a test. But when we get over here, we are down almost 2.8 points below the RSI. That's a breakdown. That is an absolute breakdown. Anything more than 2 points, in my opinion, is a breakdown. From being above it by 1.28 to being below it by about 0.65 to being below it 1.5 to being below it 1.2 to being below it 2.7. And this is a breakdown. We need to get back above this yellow line or we're not going to be bullish at all. The thing is, let's go look at the last time we were below 450. Now let's move these lines for a minute because this falling wedge might have broke to the downside, but we're gonna check that here soon. What I want to show you, as you know, only 10 weeks we've been below 450. Right here, we've tested it a lot of times, and we're actually testing the bottom of it right now of the 450. We're testing it, and there's only been about 10 weeks below this price right here. So I would be scooping it up right here. I would not be in, if I had $1,000, I'd put about 500 in it right now. And then I would wait and see if we do go lower, but I don't think we're going to go much lower. The only thing is the RSI. Now, actually, I would only put about 200 because this being so low, that's why we're going down still, because we're below this simple moving average. We don't have enough volume to sustain the price to move upwards. That's the thing. We are way below the Bollinger simple moving average. We are way below the EMA 9 at 520. So if we break down again, let's do a little bit of retracing. We could go down to 360 again on the weekly from here to there. Now, if we go all the way up to here, now we're talking a new low. $3.03. Worst case scenario, we go to $3.03. That is absolute worst case scenario. All right. Now, if we, let's get rid of that. If we did it this way, then we need to get at least up to 530 to reverse. We're not going to reverse until we get up to 530. We're not going to be bullish until we get above 530. That's it. We're in a downtrend, a very dirty, nasty downtrend. This is very, very bad. But I don't think we're going to break 450, and I'm going to make a case for that. Let's just look at Bitcoin for a second because I want to prove my hypothesis here. Look at Bitcoin. Why are we going so far down? This is a weekly Bitcoin, okay? Why is Internet Computer doing that? It seems like there is some definite manipulation. And it's funny how there was a lot of FUD before this happened. Oh, there's my breakout price right there. We're right at my breakout price. That's funny. Bottom, breakout. Oh, this is saying when we're going to go to the next level. So probably over here in July, we're going to get bullish. That's my prediction right here. It's July. But anyway, so look at, Bitcoin going up like that. And then take a look at Internet Computer the same way. Sorry, let's move this one over here so we can do a side by side. Okay, this is craziness. Straight down. Now let's look at Bitcoin side by side. Well, what the heck, man? We have a pump here, but it's been kind of bearish with Bitcoin too. We had a big pump over here. Let's look what happened here. No, we don't. Let's see what week. The big pump. March 13th. Okay, March 13th. March 13th. Right there. No big pump for us. Bitcoin had a big pump upwards right here. That is when it went from 21,000 to 29,000. So Internet Computer, I'm finding that it doesn't always work with Bitcoin. It trades with Bitcoin and then it leaves trading with Bitcoin. Now look at Bitcoin on the weekly as well. It is at 55 on the RSI and the simple moving average is at 60. It is in a bearish trend. Now, Bitcoin keeps going down and we go down to touch 25,000, then we are going to see Internet Computer break this $4.50 level. It's going to be easy to break this level now, guys. Like all of my faith in Internet Computer is the only thing holding us up now. My hopium is the only thing supporting us right now and the $4.50 level. And I'm going to, that's what we're going to talk about right now. Let's go to the chat first and see how you guys are doing for a second. Always like to stop by over here. Come on, guys. Let's get some comments over here. The more comments we get, the more people it pushes the algorithm out to. That's why I was saying I'll give 0.25 ICP to 2 people who leave good comments. Come on, let's get it going. We have one from Justin already. So Justin's the first winner. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Where are you at? You must be like in the UK or something. Maybe... yeah, somewhere maybe in UK. That's my guess. 2 a.m. That's pretty late. No wonder you're not like hella active. Anyway, let's get back into this. Where is Just Forfeit, Fake News, Solstice, and all my other people? When I put my money where my mouth is, it means that I believe in a level. Where did I put my money in? I put it in at 485 right here. That's where I put my leverage trade. This is where there was a bottom here. It normally only wicks below this level and goes back up. That's why I put it in at that level if you wanted to know. We didn't have a breakout. It was a support level, but it broke on me. Look at that support level break. You can see it right there. It only wicked down, and this could be a wick. This could be the same thing. And that's why I'm keeping my leverage trade in, because I think we're going to wick down and then go back up. But there's nothing in the charts that says that's what we're going to do. We are looking very bad. And I'm telling you, the charts are garbage right now. It's saying we're going to keep going down. The trend's your friend till the end. And so I did want to show you this other thing that I was seeing. It's very important if you want to know what we're doing. And I believe, is it on the daily? Yeah, this is on the daily. So this is what has been happening. I was worried about it when I saw it here. You see how we go down like this and then have like a hump right here? This hump. So what happens is we go for a breakout, get rejected right off of that Bollinger median price right there. See how we bounce right off of it? Well, then it curves over like this. And when we get a curve over effect, we go down. Okay. And then we have like this descending triangle right here. But then this is when I saw it kind of curve up like this again, I was like, oh no, we could have another curve over breakdown, because these curves, if you kind of look at it, right? Same with this one. And it curves down. We fail to break out, and so boom, and then it breaks that support level where we have this support level, curve over, broke that support level. Go up, failed to break that resistance level, broke that support level now, and that's why we're down here. We're at the bottom of the Bollinger. We're starting to open it up. I think we're done dumping, but that's my hopium for you. Now, as for technical indicators, no. We are way below the simple moving average on the daily. Let's go to some shorter time frames, and hopefully there's good news. There's no good news in the charts right now at all, but we're going up. So am I going to get lucky? Are we going to reverse for no reason? Or are we going to continue going down like the trend is saying that we're going to do? All right, 466.9 is what we need to get above, and we are. We just broke above the EMA 9. That's good. That's why you see us green now. 466.9. We're at 467.2. We're testing a breakout right now. I wouldn't say it's a breakout yet. So some people trade off breakouts. I trade off support and resistance. You can trade either way you want. Now, the good thing is we're testing a breakout of the RSI as well on the 15-minute. If we get some good volume in right now, which I don't see why we wouldn't, we're already at 25 million for the day, up 11%. A lot of people are picking up under $5. That's why it got pushed down further. People were sick of buying only at $4.80, $5. They wanted a cheaper ICP. And as you see, if we hit this level one more time, we're going to break it to the downside. So if we fail to break this right here on the 15-minute, then we are going to we might go down and test 450 and break that. But let's not lose hope yet. We're not getting a rounded off thing yet, but on the 15-minute, it looks like we're testing. But look at that. We went back down right here. See that? So if we fail to break out on the 15, this is something you're going to watch tonight. If you want to know if we're going to break down or get another order, I actually have another long in at $4.20. If we do break down, I'm going to put it in at 420. That's where I'm going to put that in. Let's look at the 30-minute now. I want my people who are talking over here. Now we're above it on the 30-minute. We are far above it on the 30-minute. We actually started to recover on the 30-minute. This is our first bullish chart. 15-minute is trying to turn bullish, but this is our first bullish chart. We are testing support at 4667 right now, and it's at 4669. So we're testing resistance right now. If we break resistance, we could get a reversal. If not, trend is your friend till the end. We keep going down. Okay, we are above the Bollinger median price on the 30-minute. That's good. We do have some bullish news, mainly bearish, though. Being under that RSI on the weekly is bad news. Very, very bad news. So, all right. Now on the 1 hour, these are going to get a little more significant now because they're bigger time frames. They have more weight in the market. Now we did get overbought down here. We had a little bit of a reversal, broke out. Cool. These lower time frames are on our side. We are about 7 points above the simple moving average on the 1 hour chart. Ooh, but then we get to the 4 hour. And this is where we start to get bearish. We had a reversal right here from $4.62 at the low. Ooh, man, that almost hit my stop loss price right there, man. It's so close to my stop loss right there. Look at that. I was buying right up here at 485. Right at this line right here, man. Look at that. Bloop! I was buying on support. Look at that support level, guys. We had broke out of support, confirmed support, and then it broke. Oh, that dude, they did me dirts. I mean, wow. We're under the Bollinger. We're under the Bollinger. Oh, wow. We need to get above 473 on the 4 hour in order to get bullish on the 4 hour. That's going to get us above the EMA 9. Then we need to get it to about 483 to start moving up. But for now, yeah, we're having a hard time. Things are going really bad right now. I could use some luck right now. I really need some luck. I've had some very, very bad luck today, for sure. So here, I'm going to put my Twitter link for you, bro. You said you want to send me that TV. I will send you my address where you can send it to. Let me just get my Twitter link real quick. If I can, okay, let's just do this up here. That way you can DM me. Hey, what up, Scott? Good to see you, man. Turn up ICP Renegades. Here is that link. If you want to know why my TV is broken, so do I. But yeah, there we go. All right, let's look at the price one last time, kind of come to a conclusion of what is going on here. So on the smaller time frames, we're looking at the 15-minute trying to stay bullish. We are testing a breakout right now of a resistance level. So if we do break out, stay above 467, move up to 470, we're good. If we fail to break out right here, then we go down to, I would say about, 465. We're just going to go down. If we break 465, I would say actually 460. Let's just say 463. If it goes down to 460, we're going to keep going down. So if we see 460 again, if we break 462 where our low was, then we're going to keep going down. But if we get above 470 and stay there, start to move up to 475, 480, we'll be good. Okay. Then on the 1 hour, we're actually doing a little bit better. We need to get above where we're at right now. We need to stay up here above 470. Actually even 467. We're good right here, but I'd like to see it get up to about 470. And then I would like, 470 is the simple moving average right here. We are above the RSI right there. Now on the 4 hour is where we're going to run into resistance. So in a couple hours from now, we're going to know, hey, did this break out or not? It's going to go up and test that resistance area. And if we can break above 475, this is why I'm saying back up to 480 where our support was. That is going to be our new resistance right up here at 480. We have a massive amount of resistance right here because that was support. We broke that support level. Now it's going to be resistance. So we're going to need some help to get bullish. All right. Again, this looped over here, and we're going to see, is it going to go up here again and go back down and loop over? We will see. On the daily, we are, below the simple moving average, but we're overbought. We're at 34. There isn't a lot of selling pressure right now. There's actually buying pressure, but this is where it, kind of gets bad on the daily than the weekly. Us being below this RSI is absolutely devastating. Anytime we're below it, that's when we've been at the lowest time that ICP has ever been before. And even up here, over here, we were above that level. We have not been below it. We tested below it right there, but broke out above it. This whole time, ever since the bottom, we have been above that level. Being below it is the worst thing that could happen. That means that people are not buying ICP week over week. And all that we need is more volume. All it would take is 50 million in volume, buy volume, and we would turn around. That is a nice start to volume, but that could be breakdown volume or, sell volume and not necessarily purchase volume. So that's what we have there. All right, guys, let's look at our chat. And since 2 people didn't do it, the contest, I am going to give Justin 0.25 ICP for making the recommended comment. Thank you for participating. We need all of you guys to participate. I don't know. You guys need me when it's bearish, because when it becomes bullish, you guys are just going to come over here just to, be happy. But it's these times that you need someone like me right now. I'm telling you, because everything looks garbage. And I still think we're going to reverse. I still have hopium, even after everything that happened to me today. And I swear, dude, the universe comes after me. That's my life, though. It isn't just one day that this happens to me. I get wrecked like this often. And that's why I get a very bad attitude about it sometimes. Because when you get hit with 20 things a day, You can handle it if it happens one day. What happens if you get hit with 20 things a day for 20 days, 20 times in a row? Like, that's when it gets bad, is when you just keep getting hit after. I mean, I just had my teeth pulled. I just almost died last year. Like, I think I've, paid my dues, man. I think I've given to the universe everything that it needs from me, man. So all is well. Yeah. And I know people don't come on here to hear other people's problems, that, like, you don't want to hear problems when you come on YouTube, but man, like, sometimes you just got to vent. And ICP is, it's right in the trend right now. All other cryptos are garbage. Before we leave, I want to show you that it isn't just ICP dumping. I want to make that very, very clear. That ICP is still number 30 out of all tokens. We did drop 2 spots. Now, we don't want to drop spots, but let's see who we dropped it to. Okay, we dropped it to some big guys. True USD and Bitcoin Cash. Okay, I'll take a second seat to Bitcoin Cash. I mean, dude, Bitcoin Cash is one of the biggest cryptos out there, and we're just below it. So I'll take that. It only has a $2.1 billion market cap. It does have a $67 million volume, but yeah, Stellar too. Stellar. This is what I get my rewards on Coinbase for using my Coinbase card, is Stellar Lumens. So that's pretty cool. I hope you guys are having a good day, and if not, let's overcome, guys. Justin, please send me your on Telegram, since that's our way of communicating. Send me your ID. Plug Wallet no longer has my address book on there. I had a bunch of people in my address book, and Plug Wallet address isn't working right now. Maybe I need to update. The extension, but all my contacts disappeared. So I need your info again. So. All right, let's wrap it up. Basically, we are bearish until the trend ends. I had a very rough day today. My TV broke and everything. So, Sean Molnar, I left my Twitter handle right there. Please send me a DM over there. And if you can't do it on all of my social medias, are in the description below. So you can find a place to DM me if you want to send me the 55-inch Samsung TV. That would definitely help. But yeah. And if we go below 450, that is our biggest area of support. We're going to see $4. So that's what we have. All right, guys. That being said, goodbye and good ICP.